Alright, I got well and set up. So, ow, God. Accidentally bit my own lip, and I have a cold sore. That just makes it even worse. Great. Okay, so to kind of explain myself, I need to explain. Last week I did not stream because I was sick for a couple of days. And I had planned to stream this last Monday, but then I remembered I had taken an extra shift while I was at work because we needed to cover the fact that we were absent someone to cover, like, one extra day. So I did not have my usual Monday off. That's just kind of how that is. So, thankfully, you know, we're back to normal. I can go back to my usual streaming schedule. So, hey, we're back to this. I've also been playing... in the time I took off, though, I also ended up playing, like... Because I got a bunch of games ordered. Oh, hey, there's a glyph. So, I did order a few games while I was out, you know? Well, okay, so one thing I did, because I did say I was trying to, like, finish up my collection. So, one of the things I did was I got Brotherhood because I didn't have the rest of the Ezio trilogy. And I do need to find this game on disc if I want to just, like, complete the set, more or less. Which is a plan in the future, but hey, who knows if I'll even be able to do that. But, as it goes, I did try to explore the rest of Venice off stream, but then it turned out like, oh, right, you can't really explore everything in Venice until you get a certain skill that lets you, jump higher gaps. So there was some stuff I couldn't get done at the time. Like, at least, like, I think there's, like, one viewpoint that I can get because a good chunk of Venice is still closed off until a bit later. Edison Archive. So, I had to progress the story a bit, actually. Literally, by requirement. Okay, so, remember, this is the cipher key. Okay, so... I remember how this works. Because this is when things get oddly tricky. Because it's 9, 1, and 7 on the gray. Yeah, this is one of those oddly tricky puzzles because it's a weird-ass cipher key and I don't remember what the trick is. Because I know the last one's like, oh, you gotta align it based on where that goes, but this is different since you have to align it yourself. There's no way it's this. You know what, we'll just look up the solution. Read 2 glyphs. Ugh. Let's take a look at that. Let's see. Three, 4, 5. Patrick. Apollo, we already did that one. Already did the inventor. Titans of Industry. Okay, so we got the key at least. So it's 240. I have no shame about looking that up. Okay, so to answer the question, I usually prefer to get my games physically, so when I got, Brotherhood and, 1 to finish it up, I got the physical copies, and I got, like, the Xbox 360 copies, because I'm trying to be, like, as authentic as possible. Like, I know these games have, things. Like, in general, like, I try to go physical if I can, like, I'll go digital if I absolutely have to, like, if there's no way for me to get a physical game, then I'll get it digitally, but I much prefer to go physical if it's possible. Like, there is a reason why when I pre-ordered my copy of Monster Hunter Wilds, I made absolutely sure I got the physical version because I want this shit on disc. And I'm very proud I did, though, because I ordered the Steelbook version. I'm holding up as if I have a camera that I can show you when I'm a VTuber. I can't do that, so... But I do prefer physical games, especially when I'm finding older games. Because for older games especially, it means very simply that they're often much cheaper to get the physical version than to buy like a say a digital copy from like a PC port or some kind of later released remastered collection, because those are usually a bit more expensive. Like when I got Brotherhood and 1, I bought those from GameStop for the Xbox 360, and it was like $8 for the both of them together. So way cheaper, though it also depends on where you buy them from. Like I know of a retro shop at a mall in the next town over that I usually visit, where like, yeah, some of those physical copies are pretty damn expensive still. If only because they've been out of print and so the supply's low. Anyway, let's read up lore. Dear Mr. Morgan, a serious matter has come to my attention. Nikola Tesla plans to use that PE4 to create an information network across the entire world. And if that weren't bad enough, he intends to allow access to it for free. Imagine the masses spreading knowledge amongst themselves instantaneously. That would make everything we intend to do much more difficult. Oh hey, this is basically the internet. Must cut all funds for his experiments at once. In case you get cold feet, I'll have you know he wants to make electricity free as well, thereby putting us out of business. I've already begun slandering Tesla in the press. Just reallocate his funding and I'll take care of the PE for myself. Sincerely yours, Thomas Edison. Yeah, funny little history newsflash. Edison was kind of a dick. Like, he was kind of a bastard, actually. Didn't even invent the light bulb himself. Like, he made what we'd call the modern version, but also he and Tesla's rivalry is kind of infamous when it came to, like, the electricity wars. And now we got to do the opposite of what we did last time. Edison creator DC electricity. Oh, wow. So that's, like, all headlines. Yeah, I think those are all, like, headlines from the time period. That's interesting. Huh. Neat. Oh, right, he did this shit, too! I was about to bring this up, he electrocuted a fucking elephant! I forgot about this! No, I mean, I wasn't gonna mention this, but I forgot the game just shows it!
He wanted everyone to know the secret, to set us all free. They used it to drive him insane.
A piece of Eden. Oh, okay, so we have this, so... Okay, this one's even odder now. Oh, wait, okay, so... Is this it? I got no fucking idea. So the solution opens, so let's double check that. It's like, wait, what? Oh, okay, so the key is... Okay, so it should look like this. That's what the cipher should look like. So our key is... this... Where the hell that is? It's this one... Oh, it's a different number sequence then. The 9 is... Yeah, I don't know what that key is supposed to be. It's some kind of cipher, and I don't understand it. From Henry Ford. Now is a good time to remind everybody that Ford was a supporter of Adolf Hitler and the Nazis. He's not a good guy. As with a lot of people at that time period, they were kind of bastards. I think it's really funny that in this game they say, oh yeah, by the way, Ford and Edison were Templars. It's like, yeah, that makes sense. Dear Mr. Edison, I wanted to thank you for letting me make use of PE4 all these years. Among several things, I was able to convince the workers I was raising their pay to $5 a day, when in fact I gave them a pay cut. But I had to let PE4 go. As per instructions, I've shipped it to Europe. He has it. H has it, so I assume the war will begin as soon as he can take over. We'll let him have his fun. Lord knows that kind of perch will be good for Europe. This is spicy. And then end it with a beta as planned. Out of the chaos of war, a new order will emerge. I've enclosed a picture from Florida of you, me, and Firestone. We should attempt to spend more time on the golf course this summer. Yours, Henry Ford. Hey, remember how I said Ford was a bit of a fan of the H-man, of the funny mustache Nazi? Yeah. Um. Oh boy. I forgot about this part. Yeah, I haven't played this game in so long. I forgot about this letter and how it just openly says, by the way, Henry Ford sent an apple of Eden to Hitler in Germany. And that's why World War II. Oh my god! I completely forgot about this. Oh, that's so fucking funny. It's funny in a horrible way because it makes so much sense. It makes sense in a massively fucked up way. Right, always keep in mind when they say PE, that's piece of Eden. So in this case, piece of Eden for the apple. Oh my god, that's funny. That's funny in a horrible way. Christ. Alright, let's actually get to the story mode then. Ow. Oh god, I have okay, like I said, I've been playing a lot of Unity on my own time, and I'm almost I adjusted a bit too well how its stuff works. Though it's not as responsive as this, honestly. This actually feels like I have a lot more control.
I didn't mean any harm.
I say.
You know what? Not worth it. Not worth it. Anyway, I did at least make use of the fact of all the stuff to get my armor upgraded as much as possible, so we are in full metal. Yep, just full metal, we good. Weapons, I'm trying to, okay, well, I'll collect weapons on my own time with, like, the extra income from the, from things, obviously. Like, as we get more stuff from, because the villain income is perfectly fine. At this point, I don't have anything to worry about when it comes to money. But currently, we should be concerned with progress. Because we need to open up the rest of Venice.
Which court did you escape from, Buffone?
Okay. Let's get up there. Hoop, hoop, hoop. Hoop. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm glad it's back to something that, like, just feels like it's actually responding the way I want it to. Because Lord knows when I was playing Unity, it feels like I'm fighting with the game, which is like, ugh. It has some very interesting improvements that I like, but there's definitely more work that game needed, so it's interesting to come back to this game, where it is still arguably very clunky. Got him.
Won't escape!
Ah, and the one-shot kill counters. Yep, love those. Okay, so the question is, how do we get... Oh, wait. Oh, we just go down there. Oh, yeah! Ezio! God damn it! Oh, yeah, no, AC4 is actually so much fun. Like, I'm playing the games in chronological order, but it is still, like, I'm so looking forward to getting to play 4 again, because I haven't touched the game in years. And I still have a lot of good memories of it. Like, the naval combat's fun. Mechanically speaking, it's very great. Like, in terms of, like, I've heard that Rogue is kind of like, oh, yeah, it's everything good about Black Flag Plus. But, like, at least in terms of mechanics. But it's like, yeah, no, 4 is really fun. I've talked about it before with Schrodinger here, and, like, I'm not actually that interested in the RPG games, like, post-Syndicate. Because the RPG mechanics just feel kind of counterintuitive to, like, Assassin's Creed mechanically. Like, I don't doubt some of them aren't bad games. Like, I've heard say, for example, that Odyssey is a good game, but a bad Assassin's Creed game. For example, like, oh, mechanically it's solid and it plays fine. But, like, it's not exactly what you're looking for out of an Assassin's Creed game, you know? Uh-oh. Oh shit, jump! Ow! Arrow to the knee. Okay, not quite to the knee, but the thigh. That's actually a bad. She's lucky she didn't get hit in a bad spot there.
Hey,
I need your help.
I remember you.
We need to go.
You never did apologize for knocking me over.
Now!
Okay.
Where to?
The water.
That doesn't exactly narrow it down.
Yeah, we're in Venice, girl. What?
Come now!
Who wants to die first?
Alright, gotta wear down these guys for a second. Come on. Come on. Got it. Finally. There we go.
I'd be better off on my own.
Oh, come on now. Come on now, Rosa. Don't be that harsh about it.
Goddamn archers.
Oh, you know, Archer's gonna Archer. You're just lucky you didn't get hit too badly, because I mean, it hit the thigh. Like, come on. She's goddamn lucky.
Archers.
No!
I see him. I'll make sure each of you dies quickly.
Got him.
What are you doing? Hurry up!
Hey, I'm going as fast as I can here. You're the one who goes in one direction, then another. Don't blame me. Come on, come on.
Goddamn archers.
Good old repeating NPC lines.
Come any closer and I'll cut you to pieces.
Come on.
But not this. Mercy. I swear, I've only just returned from the coast.
Okay, spear guy.
What are you doing? Hurry up!
You're the one who keeps getting us run into who keeps making us run into these guys. Come on.
Fear not. I'll make sure each of you dies quickly.
At least we took care of that guy quickly.
Hurry up!
I'm trying not to kill civilians here, game. It's not my fault the crowd got in the way. The warden, Ezio, did not kill civilians. I'm quite aware he didn't.
I'm better off on my own.
Okay, question. How far do we have to go? Game.
Beast on my leg.
Well, you did get shot by an arrow. I'm surprised you've been running this long.
I never did catch your name.
Rosa.
On the move.
Rosa, I'm Ezio.
No.
What do you mean I know?
No, no, ora.
Ah, some information
Not the time.
stuff.
Small talk. Are you blind?
I can tell. I can tell. Up from our thief boys. There. Right. Took us long enough.
Hugo!
Took us long enough.
What's this?
Rosa's been wounded.
Relax, I'm a friend.
Here. We'll go the rest of the way in the boat.
Careful.
Yeah, as you can tell, there is an arrow haft sticking out of her goddamn thigh.
Go! I'll deal with the guards.
Kill them, Ezio, quickly!
Here we go.
I want him stopped! Ora!
Keep going, Ezio. Get away from her.
Okay. Go on this way. Alright, don't go too far ahead of the boat. Wait.
Don't let him escape!
Oh, that worked.
Rooftops! Do something quickly!
Ah, that's the how. God damn it, man.
After him!
Stop there.
Well, that worked. That worked.
Quiet, eccolo! Get in!
Okay, the serious question though. How much further do we have to go?
Or I shoot! Eccolo! Stop him!
Come on, Ugo.
There he is! Hard on the man!
Nope, there we go. Ah!
They're shooting at us!
Really? From where? I can't tell. From where I can tell, Ugo, it seems as if we're pretty in the clear. You know, just off a hunch. You know?
Go back down, or I shoot! Raju, where do you
Get jumped.
Aha! Stop him!
Get bent. And I seriously forget how far they make you go. Oh, I'm just gonna swim alongside you in full robes and armor. It's good. Bam, bam, bam. Come on. They really do just make you, like, run the whole width of Venice. Huh. Like, here, get a waterside tour of Venice. Have some fun. Oop. So, you guys done yet, or what? There we go. God, I forgot how long some of these things take to go. Like, God. Oh man, other guy's dead.
Idiota! Say a prayer later!
Porco de
I need
Dump him into the water.
see Antonio. Ah!
Be careful. Let me do it. Go and find Antonio.
Ugo, do what he says!
Quell'ultimo arrivato dagli ordini.
Hey, look, I'm the assassin here, buddy.
Hey, hey, wake up.
No. Now's not the time to fall asleep. No. Not when blood loss is hitting ya. Not a good time. It's not the time to be passing out. Nope.
We need help.
Oh.
Where's Antonio? Make yourselves useful. Clear a space for her. Put her down.
Go temple. Alright, there we go. Here we go. Solved.
Oma, they've sent for help.
Thank you.
Rosa, what's happened?
She got shot.
It's out of me.
Soon. Let's have a look first. Clean entry and exit through the thigh. That's good.
Yeah, it didn't hit anything vital.
Rosa, we must take care not...
Now!
Come vuoi. Tenetela.
Hold the leg. This is gonna hurt. Yep. You don't.
Sorry, piccola.
Sorry! Ficcatelo nel culo, you're sorry!
You're the one who said you wanted it pulled out now.
Help me with this.
How?
Take a clean piece of linen. When I remove my hand, press the cloth into her wound. Are you ready? Now. Bend forward.
Yeah, that's in the thigh. That's gonna bleed like a bitch.
She's spirited, this one.
Porca puttana!
Avanti. Get Rosa inside so that Bianca can close the wound.
Yeah, a hole in your thigh is not gonna be okay. That's gonna suck.
Venisi cancero, brutto bastardo! A te e a che la grandissima troia di tua madre!
Yeah, she's just pissed because she's hurt. It's fine. She'll calm down.
Dear to me. If I had lost her,
I've always had a soft spot for women in distress.
so I've heard. Don't look so surprised. We know all about you, Ser Ezio. Your work in Florence and the rest of Tuscany. Good work, too.
Yeah, my reputation truly precedes me now.
Unrefined.
Then you know what?
I can guess.
Fair enough, actually.
When you have a minute, come see me in my office. There's something we should discuss.
Okay. I like how the quest is called That's Gonna Leave a Mark. Oh, hey, there's a glyph here. Let's see. Now, if there's a glyph here, then we should look for it. You know, real quick like. Oh, come on. Well then. Here, I say. No, I like how the skybox changes when you're in Eagle Vision. I actually never pay attention to it, but it's actually a really fun change. Ah, there it is. There we go. Let's just decode you real quick. Hey, Oppenheimer! Trinity Archive. Okay, so this is Oppenheimer related. Enter Yet again, we have some shit I don't know what this is supposed to do. Okay, let's just open that back up. Yeah, I saved myself some trouble. I've been like, how does this shit work? I'm just here like, how'd this work? $13. Of an Caesar cipher. Yeah, see, these are things I don't know. So it's a Caesar. Okay, so it's easy. So 5 is blank. So it's one that's a symbol that's not on here. What's is no? This one. This one is just a circle. And 9 is just a square. Oh wait, no. Triangle. You'd find a singular triangle. Here we go. Subject test characterization. This is from Abstergo itself. comes a time in the life of every experiment where we must test our results outside in the world. I do not relish a successful outcome, but one is essential if we are to begin the foundations of a new world order. Global security and prosperity depend on a steady hand guiding the populace, a hand that will not falter under the weight of conscience. Give O the authorization. I believe that history will vindicate us in the end. O, in this case, being Oppenheimer. Absterger was involved in the Manhattan Project? Huh. That's an interesting lore. Again, I haven't played this game in so long, I forgot about all of this. Seven 1 6 4 5. All right. So we almost got. Yeah, we got a few more to go. We got like seven more glyphs. All right, that's solved. Oh wait, hold up. Can I get to the viewpoint here, or am I gonna need to get the jump? By the looks of it, I think I may need the long leap. Actually, let's just give it a try. Give it the old college try first. Nope. Okay, cool. We don't need the leap jump. Sweet. Alright. The good shit. Venezia. Here we go. Get that one done. Woo! Bah!
For all the gods' flock.
Now, let's get restocked on medicine. Yay.
Trust me, you'll soon feel much better.
Here we go. Now let's go and talk to our new pal. Well, this is gonna be a good chunk of money when I finally find the time to go back to the villa. Alright, let's go.
Avanti. Ezio.
No need to knock.
Prego. Can I offer you something? Biscotti. Un caffè.
What's cafe?
An interesting concoction brought to me by a Turk merchant. Here. Have it.
Ah, yes, the origins of coffee. Alright.
A little bitter if you ask me. It just seems lacking somehow. I don't know. Have you considered adding sugar maybe? Or latte?
I suppose.
I'm not really a big fan of coffee, not gonna lie. Like, I've tried it. Never been for me.
Now we're...
Coffee never did it for me. Nice scale model.
Our failure at the Palazzo cost us dearly. It will take time to recover. No doubt Emilio will use this pause to strengthen his defenses and continue his oppression of the district. You may not share our motive, but I know you share our goal.
I mean, I do want to get to him, yeah.
Gather your forces and try again.
To act in haste would only bring more losses. No, we must resupply and draw new plans.
Logistics be important.
Can you afford to sit around and wait?
Nor would I want you to. Work with us instead. Already my men begin to mend today's wounds. Seek them out. They'll put you to work. The sooner you aid them, the sooner we can strike.
Well, then let's go.
Molto bene, Mercedes. I accept.
It is the right decision.
Let's do what we gotta do. Plus, it'll be time, you know. Side questing time.
Salute, Rosa. You seem to be healing well.
How are you finding Venezia?
It has its charms. But how do you deal with the smell? Que schifo.
So, what brings you to me?
I was hoping you could help me with something.
And that would be...
I want to learn to climb the way you do.
Oh. I can do that.
Oh, Ezio.
I can't, but Franco can. Franco, muove il culo! Show Ezio how to reach the top of that scaffolding.
Alright, new climbing skill. Let's go.
Begin in a hanging position. Then jump to the ledge above you. As you reach it, grab it with your hand and pull yourself up. There. See how it works?
I think so.
Only one way to find out. Try for
Let's
yourself.
go. Alright. All we can do. Finally, we can actually get that monkey see, monkey do. Learn Rose's climbing technique.
Jump, Ezio! Grab the ledge at the height of your jump.
Alright, this is when you gotta do that
What
stuff.
I do?
I've seen better.
I gotta really make use of the whole puppeteer style.
Cool, cruel words.
All right, Smargiasso. Let's put this to the test.
I'm all ears.
I'm always down for just fun stuff with Ezio. Alright. I'm just gonna have to remember that, like, in this... Oh, God. I got kind of used to the Unity mechanic where as long as you're, like, holding B while moving down, you just kind of automatically make your way down in a controlled descent.
Ah, Ezio.
But,
I was hoping you might return. I want your advice on something.
Of course. Tell me what troubles you.
Emilio has turned some of my own men against me.
Bribery and blackmailing.
Ah, motherfucker.
Yes, and we cannot strike until the traitors are dealt with. They're still somewhere in this district. Keeping
Well, then
tabs
let's
on us,
go.
reporting back to Emilio.
Not for much longer, they're not.
I'll handle them. Leaning house. Identify and kill the traitorous thieves. Oh, very simple, because I have eagle vision. Oh, hey, I have eagle vision perks, so this will be very easy for me to do. Okay, so what's the easiest way out of here? Ah, yes, this way. First off, let's get our notoriety down a little bit. I just love the sheer illogical placement of these these posters sometimes. Like, no one would actually ever be here. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. That was not intentional. That was not on purpose. Hey, Kenyali, nice to see you again. Do I have enough? Okay, no. But what about the dagger? Ooh, I do have enough for that. Yeah, but I don't want to get it when I can't swap off it. So we'll worry about that later. Holding that? Okay. We're good. We're stocked up. Let's go,
What's wrong with you, huh?
I'm sorry, NPC lady. I was just trying to get down and the game did its thing. Okay, anyway. Find our first target. Yep. Ah, yeah. School and work. Such is the way of adulting, you know? Okay. Okay, we're not gonna see anything down on the streets, so let's get up to the rooftops. So our target's not in the streets, they're gonna be around here. Aha! There you are. On a boat, I see. Alrighty then. Well then, our course is clear. Alrighty.
Another capering crusade.
Oh boy. Oh, fun. Driver's ed. God, I remember driver's ed when I was younger. Yeah, I had the driver's ed in high school experience, which that was the time.
Get him! There!
Hey, you traitor! Ezio! That kick to the nads was mean. Alright, let's get clear. Yeah, motorcycles are good and convenient. You don't, like... My brother actually thought of trying to go for a motorcycle license a while ago. Like, he thought of that instead of a car at the time. Because, I mean, with a motorcycle, at least it's, like, more cost-convenient since it's, you know, the tanks aren't as small, but they have about as much range, because better fuel efficiency. Probably easier to store, too, especially if, like, you live in an apartment or some shit. Though, you know, I'm in a situation I literally almost have to have a car. So, God, I'm still waiting on my dad to find the time to help me with some repairs. Because we have the part to do it, we just don't know how to actually install it. God, you just had to turn around. Shush. Okay. Area. Oop. Over here. Hello, Pandong. Out. Shush. Stupid guards, I'm trying. Shush, guards, I'm trying to address chat. Hello, newcomer to chat. Welcome to, good old memory lane Assassin's Creed 2 time. Shut up. Shush. Ah! Okay. Could have ended badly. I mean, it's a good thing we're in Venice where we can just go dive into the water, but still. I could have ended so poorly. Oh, right. Hold on. There's a viewpoint on top of that, on top of the church. We need to get that. Chat. Okay, before we do that. Oop. Oop. Okay, let's get rid of you. Oh boy, almost falling down like that. That was... Oh no. Okay. Okay, let's get to... So I was trying... That was actually one of the viewpoints I was trying to get off stream, but then it's like, oh wait, no, we need to have like the big jump for that. So it did not work out. Because I was trying to fill out the map. That's what I usually like to do in these games. I always like to try and fill out the map as soon as I get to an area. That did not work out, obviously. Oh yeah, no, I have no plans to collect all the feathers. Like, fuck that. There we go. Now we can finally get up here. Oh, wrong way, Ezio. And no, not that one. We need to... Yep, get around here. Then we can just kind of easily clamber the rest of the way up. Yeah, I can't say I'm horribly interested in getting all the feathers, because, like, just 100 random ass collectibles. It's like, yeah, go and get these now. It's like, I don't think I want to. You know, I'm not that concerned about full completion, you know? It's like, you know what? I'm not that concerned about full completion. Okay, nice. And down we go. Yeah, I don't know. That's the worst thing. It's like one of those things that you absolutely need a guide for it if you want to find them all, because some of them are pretty, like, out of the way. Like, some are pretty obvious, and then others are like, oh yeah, by the way, it's hidden in this particular corner of the map that you're never going to see otherwise. Okay, there's our trader. Let's go see if we can't stealth his ass. I know exactly what to do here. Hold on a second. Come on, come over here. Get ledged! Who saw that? Why do you get notoriety for that? Who saw that? Oh no, because I saw a body just drop to the ground. You know what? Never mind, I get it. Why is there a wanted poster here? Animus, what are you doing? Animus, this is... No one would reasonably be here. Okay, one more guy. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Rooftop run. cue the Sonic music. God, you know, I have Unleashed on the PS3. Maybe I should play that game. Shut. Okay, you know what? We're just not gonna be concerned with notoriety for now.
There!
Okay, never mind.
Dead man! Don't let him get away!
Oh, that could have gotten worse. Well, you know what? That could have been worse. Yeah, no, honestly, I don't think, honestly, the feathers aren't really worth it. Like, I mean, yeah, they do have a weapon collectible. So there is that. There is, like, one of the weapons. So, like, if you're trying to at least finish out the weapons, you do at least want to get, like, 50 feathers. Because then Mario gives you a mace.
Take this man very, very seriously.
Come on, he's next.
He's no novice. We work together.
Got you. Pretty sure I was not trying to do that, but okay. Wait. Take the thing, let's go. Oh yeah, no, I mean, hey, it's literally basically the main thing. Honestly, I think the only flaw with Ezio's family as a theme is that it is called Ezio's family, because it very much is kind of like treated as the main theme of Assassin's Creed. So the fact that it's like, yeah, you know, oh, we're gonna call it Ezio's family because that's what we associated with it for, oh. Well, that's not my problem. Oh yeah, no, like, it just plays in the back of your head. It's just, like, there. Like, ah, yes, the theme of Assassin's Creed. Can't spot... Nope, not here. It sticks in your head, especially because it gives such a strong impression for how they reveal the theme. Like, just that opening scene of getting used to the rooftops and shit. It's like, you know, they did a good job making sure that theme would stick in your head.
Why are you up here? Leave. There! On him!
Shut up. But I was... Okay. Yeah. Ads be what ads be. I apologize for them. I probably should just disable them. But, so what I was saying was that basically the thing with Ezio's theme is, like, it does stick in your head. They made a very strong impression with the opening scene from when they revealed the Son. You know, having that run up to the rooftop with Ezio's brother and all that. It's a very strong impression. It's no wonder the theme sticks in your head afterwards. But it is, because of the fact they do kind of make it, like, the theme. It does create this weird thing where, like, you're so used to its relation to Ezio that when it comes up in other contexts, it's like, when it's very clear that they kind of, Ubisoft kind of wanted it to be, like, the theme. You know?
There!
Yes, I grow way too quickly for your own good. And I don't have the hitting gun yet, so we're kind of just this. So, well.
You're not allowed up here. You belong down below with the rat. He's in your mind! Master! Don't look!
Up. I'm looking for a guy. Oh, speaking of feathers, there's one literally right over there where it's hard to see because of the bloom. It's like, hey, look, there's a feather right on that side. Where is it? I don't know. The bloom is in the way. Is that a bit too overt, but whatever. No. Oh, that wasn't on purpose. Sorry. Sorry about that. Can I?
Get out of my way!
What are they trying to do? Well, okay then, that solved that, I guess. Jesus. Love it when just stuff accidentally happens like that.
What happened here?
He always hustle. That's not the guy. Up there he is.
You value your life, run!
I'm sorry!
Oh, come on. Nope. Oh, God. Come on. Yeah, when you go into class but randomly appear in the front office, it's like, that wasn't where I meant to be. Doop, doop, doop. Anyway, at least we found the guy. And that's our first set of missions in Venice done. Alright, time for the next set. Let's go. Let's get our armor repaired since we just gotta keep running around and doing that. If you would not mind. Weapons. Here, give me that throwing knife. Alrighty. Curse you, lack of fast travel. Oh yeah, okay, hold up. Let's visit the painter real quick so that we can get the map. Because we do need the map. Oh wait, no, that's... Well... I seriously want to make it easy.
Denaro! Now that's more like it. Buona fortuna! Denaro! Coin! Yes!
Thank you. Goodbye. There we go. Get that cipher page.
There he is! Laggiù!
Ha 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 ha! Come on, out of here. Honestly, this battle theme is like, ooh. Okay, come on. This takes place, I mean, it's Renaissance Italy is the thing. So currently, I think if I remember the timeline correctly, by the time we get to Ezio in Venice, it is like 1579 almost. Close to. So, like, we're in the middle of the Renaissance period, in effect. Like, right in the middle of the Renaissance era is when this game takes place. Hey, Leonardo, I have another page for you to decode.
Leonardo. Ezio, so good to see you.
Though, it does go across a few places. Like, we have Florence, we have Tuscany, we have here, which is Venice currently. It's like a lot of the major Renaissance era cities in Italy are where we get to explore around.
These 2 lines
and then there's like Brotherhood, which is entirely in Rome. We have, and then later we have Revelations is interesting because that actually leaves Italy entirely, and we're in Constantinople at the time, or you know, Istanbul, depending on the name you prefer. Oh come on, there's a ladder there. Let me go up it. Unless we had literally just enough to get our next block of health. So basically, we've gone from Florence to Tuscany to a couple other cities, and now we're in Venice because you know gotta hit all the major places. Compared to like Unity, which has like a 1-to-1.
You and Rosa managed to escape from Seta.
Oh right, yeah.
Lucky.
I forgot the timeline.
Wait execution.
No, wait, we're in like...
Being held.
I know they're still...
I forget the year. It's been a while. Hold on. Let me check the timeline real quick.
You'll have to look for them.
I can check the timeline to remember the year, because I think it's like we're more closer to the late 1400s. Or something like that. I totally forget the timeline. We're... free the captive thieves from Emilio. Okay, we're like... We'll double check. I'm dumb. I forgot the timeline. DNA. We are in... Yeah, okay. So we start in 1476. And currently, where we are in sequence 7, which takes place from 1481 to 1485. So we're not quite at 1500 yet. I think AC2 ends in 1510. Like, I think we end in 1510. Because currently here in Venice, we are at... Yeah, so we're still in, like, 1481. Technically speaking, though it's like these sub-memories technically take place in, like, the vague time span of, like, the second 4-year time gap we get. Because this game has more than a few time skips. Like, a lot of time skips, actually. It jumps around quite a bit. Like, we start when Ezio is 17. Yeah, no. Like, we start when Ezio is 17, and then by the time we're done with the main story, it is, like, he's in his 40s. So it's like, we see a lot of his life.
There!
I have to ledge with you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Let me get the viewpoint. And up we go. Ezio did not need to do the full jump. Synchronize. Yeah, and then, like, when you play in Revelations, that's, like, definitely, like, the early 1500s, and it's in, like, its 50s in that game. So, like, we get to see a lot of Ezio being just kind of a, you know, doing a whole lot, being a badass old-timer, too, which is really fun.
This hero's luck will hold me back, and when he plays his cards, he'll root out wrong.
Out of the way, please. Thank you.
Listen to them squeal. Pathetic. It's no wonder their master hides.
Don't mind me, just sneaking through.
Be rid of his trash.
There we go. Got some armored guys. Whoop! Okay. Yeah, no. Ezio is, like, just full charisma man.
Where has our pigeon flown?
Oh, come on.
Remember the way we go down the Swiss. Now for the slip. Wait for it. Don't fall for
Out of the way, bitch.
blind side.
Nope. Come on, do it for the dragon. Oh, scared the last guy off. Yeah, no, man, just like, all right, cool, let's go meet up with Da Vinci then. Escort the thieves back to Ugo. Yeah. Going to order then. But at least with thieves, they can follow us on rooftops, so it's easy to get them out. For allies, you need at least one of them to be alive. Oh, come on, guys. You know how to follow along. I would imagine it's quite a bit. Like, I'd imagine with how many, with all the things they scatter around the map, it's quite a lot of hours. Like, probably way too many hours.
All right, this way.
All right, next group. Is it good? I'm glad they just make them pretty close by.
On him!
Shot.
That comes for you now.
Yeah, you think that they would actually go out of their way to let the knives be a one-shot. Ow! Ragdolled. Get fucking ragdolled.
Where is he? Eccolo! There! There!
God, the double stab is so brutal. I swear to God, it's so unnecessary. It's 191, and I tried to do that. Yeah. Yeah, almost 200 hours is a bit too much. Like, I don't know why Ubisoft does that. No, I know exactly why to do that. It's player retention numbers. It's exactly that. It's just player retention, you know? It's trying to keep people in for as long as possible, even though it's, in my opinion, kind of detrimental to the game itself.
The markets belong to the people.
Well, that's one way to make that work.
He really wants its control.
Your crimes cannot continue. The people won't allow it. The markets belong to the people.
Emilio says he seeks unity, but all he really wants is control.
Your crimes cannot continue.
Guys, I dealt with them. Come on, you can quit the yapping.
Qui, let's do it.
First up, get out of here. All right, compadres, up to the rooftops. Let's go. Come on, just follow on. Come on, up. Come on, boys. Yeah, I remember that. It's like Shay is pretty like not really in a lot of stuff outside of Rogue. Like, I mean, he's important to Unity. I know that bit. Like, he's really important to Unity because he kills Arno's dad. And he just never shows up in Unity, like, at all. You think he would. You think he would, considering Unity's focus on the whole French Revolution shit. But no, Shay just kind of never shows up. For some reason. Like, you can get his Templar robes, which is cool, but, like, Shay himself, nah, not there. That would have been, like, a perfect chance to have, like, an inter-protagonist conflict of some kind, you know? But, nah, they just don't take that idea there, because that would require making things more complicated. Even though the games are at their best when the Templar-Assassin conflict is complicated. And stick to low-profile kills. Like, I think part of the reason why a lot of people are fans of, like, at least, you know, the better parts of 3's story and 4 is that, like, it's not as, you know, black and white. It's pretty gray in those games. Nope. Alright, last batch. Let's see.
Where's your master now?
Perhaps we'll mount your heads on bikes.
Better to hang their corpses from the palazzo window.
I've fresh caught leeches today.
Now you die!
Bro, did the game just forget that I killed that guy? I think it did. I think the game just forgot I killed that guy, yeah. Well, solved.
Falling.
I mean, in terms of... Okay. Chronological order is Odyssey, if I remember correctly. That, like... And if we go chronologically speaking, it's Odyssey that's the first game. In terms of, like, the chronological order of the storylines. Like, it's Odyssey, Origins... Which is, like... Yeah. Because they did some weird shit with the timeline. Like, for example, how Odyssey has multiple endings, even though over the premise of the series, multiple endings should not be possible. But they do anyway, for whatever reason, because they felt like it. They're like, oh no, we'll have multiple endings in our game about fictionalized history. It's like, that seems kind of counterproductive to the point, but okay. Those guys? Never. Oh, hey, at least these guys are brave enough to make some pretty big jumps. There, problem solved. And we're done.
After him!
Ah, shit. Bro. You're kidding me? 3 of these guys killed themselves. What the fuck? What the fuck? I guess they were trying to jump the gap and they just killed themselves. What the hell? I wish we got the last guy we needed, but still, that's so...
I'm impressed. I didn't expect you to succeed so quickly.
I aim to please.
How'd they fuck that up?
I don't know about our progress.
I'm so confused.
Another job for you.
What sort of job?
Meet me near the docks, and I'll explain.
I'm so confused how that happened. Yeah, no, what? I turn around for 1 second, suddenly all the boys are dead. What? 1 second I look away. Oh, hey, they're dead. Ow. Okay, well then. I guess not ow, but still. Alrighty, get released.
Come, don't be shy.
Yeah, I need to get restocked.
That's better for
Okay.
now. But prevention is the best cure, I always say.
Alright. Job from Rosa. Let's see what she needs.
Climbing a bit of scaffolding is all well and good. But let's see how you do out in the open.
Alright, this next thing.
Top of that tower then? Torno fra un attimo.
Ascend the tower as fast as possible using the climb leap. Easy peasy. Why'd you start me pointing away from the tower?
What the devil? Not you! I want
I don't know why it started me away from the tower, but okay then. Like, I think give you 5 minutes, even though it takes, like, maybe... even though it entirely takes that much time.
So?
There, easy.
Looks like you've learned all I have to teach you.
There,
Antonio.
easy peasy.
Finish your other tasks. We're almost there.
we go. I leaps and bounds and did all that.
Come, distinguished client.
Prepare myself, please, and thank you.
Well, one man's coin.
I don't think we get. Yeah, I don't think we get the second to last armor set for a while. I don't want to find those assassin tombs actually, because the last two are here in Venice. So the question is, where are they? Letter Codex page all the way over here. We got a lot of exploring to do. Oh yeah, this game do indeed be a pleasant vibe. Greetings. Oh yeah, the tombs aren't the hardest thing. Okay, so the memory's over here. We only got the last two of the tombs to do. That is the thing. We only got two of them to do, so I just need to open up the map. Not sure if they open up until after we deal with Emilio, though. Because I know there's like a good chunk of Venice that stays closed off until we do. Until, you know, we get to the next time skip portion. The rooftops. When all else fails. Ah, now I had the climb leap so we can just skip shit. Shh, out of my way. Oh, come on, Ezio. You know, the funniest thing is for the longest time I did not know that Ezio was voiced by Roger Craig Smith. Like, it's like, Sonic? Excuse me? Sorry. Why do you just, why do you just auto-leap to those guys? Like, come on. Well, okay then. Hey, Archie. I mean, hey, you know, a week is a week. It is what it is. Like, I mean, hey, I had a lot more work than usual. Hello, nice to see you in chat, though. We're just chilling with some good old AC2. Just working my way through story quests, because I need to make progress. Alright, so what do we need to do now? Alright, Rodrigo, what's next?
It's more than just an act of charity, Ezio. The men you freed will play a vital role in the weeks to come. Just ask for their help, and they'll join you.
And
Shit.
once I have my little band of thieves,
Send them towards a group of guards, and they'll create a distraction.
Ah, yes, here.
opening the way for me.
Distraction.
Exactly.
Saves me from having to bloody my sword. I like it.
Exactly. Now I'll tell you what to do with them. Antonio's plan calls for a bit of deception. We're to imitate his archers, which means we'll need the armor that they wear.
Ah, right. Gotta steal some disguises.
And now awaits delivery to Seta. Loot the chests and retrieve the outfits. When that's finished, I'll need you to fetch me
Oh,
and bring it.
damn. A break-in sucks, Archie. Shit, that's not good.
Consi-
Yeah, that sucks. Break-ins, ooh. Yeah. I've had the luck that I've never had some kind of break-in happen, thankfully. But, like, yeah. That sounds just not fun at all. Plus, it's just the way you feel after something like that. That's, I think, the worst part of it. Because it just makes it feel like nothing's just fucking sacred after that point. It's like, well, shit. Alright, let's go do some chest looting. Hello, boys. Oh, wait, first one's down there.
What a skilled act!
Well then, in this case, it's better at our new palace to the test.
Agreed.
Work your magic.
Lure them, boys. Lure 'em, boys.
Stop! Stop, you strunzy! That's mine! Money you stole!
Good job, boys. That's even weirder. Yeah, no, just straight up vandalism is weird. That's like, that says a lot of things.
We are with
I'm glad to make it easy, and they're just like, hey, you know, go.
Keep them busy.
Certo. Certo. You have no business here. Leave.
Yeah. Just get out of the way, please. Thank you. Yeah, they didn't actually steal anything. That's just like, they did it to smash things apart, but that's like, Paintings. Need to waste money on some things, you know? It's because it always dials back to Monteriggione. Let's look at all the Venice paintings while we're here. Get the San Polo map. There, we have all that shit. Oh, hey. Oh, the classic achievement pop-up. How long has that been? Okay, some more value for Monteriggione. Let's take a look at what,
I'm just a simple man. Please, sir.
Let me get out of your way.
Alright, hey boys, come with me.
I've distilled an elixir of lead and pomegranate.
Hey, this is not your private playground.
Pezzo di merda. Davvero. Friend from now on, yes?
Love it when guards decide they're gonna be a dick for no fucking reason. Did like all y'all guys just have to show up all at once?
Take it! This one is cut. Il time. Finish it! Wits about you, ragazzi. Keep ora! Wait for a slip. Go! This one is cut. Keep your wits about you, ragazzi.
Come on.
This one is cut. Go for the opening.
Get out of here. Out of the way, let's go.
Help! Keep right. Wait for a slip.
I mean, it's either one. Like, either they were just too dumb to take anything, or they were just trying to cause problems. I don't know, man. Oh, come on, buddy. There, out of here.
Go back down. All right, Raju, get him. There. Non-cash activities are to be shot at will by the populace. The bounty of one ducat for hundreds shall be offered as recompense for the truly industrious. Raju, he's there. Get away.
Oh my god.
Let's test this metal with the capo.
Hey, bus.
Keep your positions like you were taught.
Come on.
Just be ready to strike when the time is right.
Probably a first time breaking then. Yeah, if they were young, probably a first timer. First timer who didn't really know what to do besides smash things up. Which that's still, yeah. That's still messed up, you know? Like, wow, okay, so you don't know what you're doing. You just smash the place up. Alright, come on. Y'all worn out. Come on. I get what? That one's just so unnecessarily mean. I got a job for you guys.
Let them have it. What happened here? This isn't a battlefield, for heaven's sake.
I'm just getting rid of that.
Hey, basta, for shame! You're not allowed. Leave.
All right. There we go. And away we go. Boat stolen. Oh yeah, no. Honestly, it's probably luckier that it was just vandalized. Like you can, yeah, you can replace at least windows and chairs. But like, if anything was actually stolen, then yeah, that would have. It could have been worse than it is. So it's
exactly what we.
It's still bad. It's still not good.
You finished the job.
But it could have been worse, which is at least nice to hear that it's not as bad as it could have been. Still sucks though. That still sucks. That's gonna be a lot to get that stuff replaced. Like that's just not, yeah. A lot more money in the chest now. Ready for next time. We just had to jump back to it to, you know, get some stuff. Anyway, 'tis time. Next story beat, let's go. Everything must go. Work with Antonio and his thieves to defeat Emilio. Okay, cool. Now this will get us to the next little time span jump, which I think also opens up the rest of Venice.
Your good work has restored us to our former strength, Ezio. We are ready to strike.
Just tell me what needs to be done, and I'll see that it is.
You'll approach from above under the cover of night. Emilio has posted archers around the palazzo. Kill them, but do so quietly. As they fall, my men shall replace them.
Easy enough.
What about the guards?
When you finish with the archers, we'll regroup in front of this building here and discuss next steps.
Simple enough.
Nessun problema. I'll take care of the archers and return to you.
Then it's settled. In bocca al lupo.
Crepi lupo.
I'm trying not to miss the prompts now. Gotta make sure I don't miss those prompts, because like I missed the prompt to give Da Vinci the bro hug, man, and I've been mad about it ever since. Why'd they have to make the prompt so short? Anyway, time to kill a bunch of archers. Can probably just take that chest while we're at it. Whoa, Ezio. Oh boy. Okay. A little bit of money. Gathering the chest at this point feels pointless, man, because my passive income is just so high. Oh, lack of ability to fast travel. How I feel pain.
Not be up here, Stolto. Get there. Don't let them.
Well. Oh boy. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's also a good point too. It's like, hey, you know what? At least they were too dumb to try and light anything on fire. Arson would have been. Yeah, arson definitely would have been an even bigger problem. So hey, at least they were too dumb to be an arsonist.
Why are you up here? Leave.
Shh, just come over this way so I can ledge kill you. And of course that gives me a little bit of notoriety.
Eccolo. Continua.
Okay, 3 of our targets right there.
You should not be up here, Stolto. Get down.
Let's get that guy to Diagro. Come on. Come on, Diagro, so I can slink on past.
Why are you up here? Leave. There. Emmet there. On him.
Bro, what the fuck was that? Oh yeah, better a dumb amateur than a smart than someone who's smart enough to actually do something wrong. What? What? Did what? Huh? Huh? We just you know what? We'll take that. We'll take the AI just kind of getting rid of itself and saving me the trouble. Okay. You know what? Just let's get the third guy. When the AI does something so dumb, you're just stunned for a couple minutes. It's like, what? Why did it? He just.
Which way did he escalate? Get him!
Please do it again. It would be so funny.
Move! Past Edgaro! Get him! I cannot see. Where is he?
Yeah, no, like, hey, if the guard's gonna save you the trouble of trouble, we take the easy route. Hey, Schrodinger. Oh boy. Well, saves me the trouble. Hey, last two guys.
Get down, order!
Sha. Come on, come this way. Just come over here. Come on, just come over here. It'd be funny. No, okay then. Fine. Yoink. You know what? Getting into Pet a Wild Fox is good. And top 3 anime, God, why is my top 3 list always so hard to think of?
There! Don't lose him!
Hi. Shut up. Alright, cool. Now let's go talk with Antonio. If I had to list top 3, it's not really in any particular order, but, like, Code Geass is up there. Ow. Code Geass is definitely on that list. There's definitely, like... It's a very strange pick, but there's Symphogear, as niche as that is. That's definitely up there, though I wouldn't say it's, like, overly on the top of the list. And then...
Well done.
Gundam IBO for sure. I fucking love that show.
Going according to plan.
It's a varied list.
Replacing the archers you've removed. The way
You know what? That is a good day. A surprise fox is a good day.
Emilio's guards.
That sounds like just that's a good memory. That is a core memory unlocked right there. Core memory. Got to pet a red fox.
From having to fight.
And when it comes time to storm...
Something can be surprisingly friendly, honestly, from what I've seen with foxes. Even wild ones can be pretty friendly with people.
Word of your success.
Alrighty. Let's go kill a doge. So, currently, just to get this guy out of the way. Goodbye! Alright. God, I gotta say, meme culture has ruined the usage of the word, of the Italian word doge, because now we just associate it with doge. It's a goddamn you meme culture, you've ruined a perfectly reasonable Italian word. A hedgehog is neat. I've never actually seen a hedgehog in person, and I'm really sad about that. I really want to at some point. Okay, now we gotta just... Of course, it's designed to make sure you can't just jump across the rooftops. Anyway. Maybe if we get enough of a running start, we can? Crap! Well, that could have gone worse, but hey, it worked. Well, it worked. You know what? We take that. It worked. Like how that counted. Anyway. Oop. Okay. That's shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
He's here! You're mine, assassin!
God.
Your little house
God damn it, game.
is crumbling, Emilio.
A minor.
Top 3 waifu.
Povero scemo Antonio.
Again, it's a varied list. It is a varied list. Actually, it's not hard though, because I can just do some gacha games. That's like...
How could you be so blind?
Definitely, like, if I were to go some of it, it's like... Oh, let's see here. Let me pause this so I can give this some thought. There's definitely, like... I mean, I'm an absolute sucker for the frickin' Baltimore class sisters in the Azure Lane. I don't know why. It's just appealing to me. But it's a varied list from a show, though, not a gacha game. There's, like... Fuck. It's hard to think of right now when I'm focused on Assassin's Creed. See, I don't really get wildlife, but there are plenty of, like, stray animals in the town where I live. So, like, stray cats, dogs. There's a good few stray cats where I live who've interacted with me and let me touch them, you know? Now that takes a bit of trust building.
If you want my advice, I'd find a less conspicuous place to wait. Seta is the target now.
Seta is a fortress.
If you say so. Goodbye, Emilio.
Cazzo, what if he's right? You, call for my boat. It should be close. When it arrives, load those crates and prepare to sail. I'll be right back. If Carlos speaks to you, I must find a place to hide, just until the meeting. Then we'll deal with the assassin. He must be working with Antonio. That means the attack...
Where is he?
No. I've worked too hard for this.
Oh, he's down there in the corner. Alright, we need to wait for him to pop out somewhere. Rin's a pretty good choice. No, I've never seen Higurashi, so I don't really have a lot of opinions about some of the characters in it.
Guardia! Guardia!
Well, that was not the plan. Actually, I think it's just running right towards me now. You know what? After him. Fuck it. Fuck it. The game will not give me my stealth kill, then fuck it, we'll do it this way. I kind of rotate, like, I don't play gacha games consistently enough, honestly. Like, I've rotated between them. Like, I'll play some every now and again, but I don't really play them enough to be consistent. You know, like, there's some I log in on every now and again, but I don't really play them. I'm worried about it.
Too great a cost.
Progress demands sacrifice.
Ah, shut up.
Trova alcuna gioia in questo, ma non c'è altro modo.
So, it's just kind of like, I played a little bit of everything when it comes to gacha games, but just never done it consistently. Why is every other VTuber I follow playing that fucking Hunter game? What? Yeah, no, Doki's played Hunter Call of the Wild. What? Why is everyone playing these hunting games?
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Like, Mogu's been playing that one Cabela's hunting game, like Dangerous Hunts, and now Doki's playing Hunter Call of the Wild. So there, yeah, Will was fun. Like I played a bit of that launch, though I fell off. I always do.
All thanks to you, Ezio.
And now we have to wait for a 4-year time skip.
Tear down Emilio's banners. Return what he has stolen from the people.
Woo!
Tell me, Ezio, how can I repay you for your service?
Money's always nice.
You know, just some money, some cash.
What else?
Emilio is meeting with a man named Carlo. He looked to be a government official. Do you know him?
I like that she's an NPC fighting in the background. Random ass NPC background fights. Let's go.
I have a meeting to attend.
I got some stuff to do. You know, some people to kill. Simple as. And that finishes sequence 7. Let's go. Yep, sequence 7 done. And now, suddenly, 4 more years pass. Why? I don't know. We're now in Venice again. Animus reconstructed. Honestly, the Animus just building up a place is a pretty fun thing it does. Okay, I don't think we hit the time jump yet. Oh, hey, there's one of the tombs. Yeah, I don't know. Nature was really funny about that. Like, okay, bears. Well, let's see. Let's make them big and fluffy, but then also really dangerous. Why? Because it's funnier. It's funny if you do it that way. Top 3 of out of the AC games themselves, 2 is definitely up there. There's some more that I will need to play to get solid opinions because it's been a while. 4 is absolutely my favorite, though I'll have to see how it holds up. Because last time I played that game was around the time it came out. Like, I have a veritable chunk status. Yeah. Bears. Not friend, but friend-shaped, and it's a pain. But, I need to run to the building, pull some stuff out. But, basically, need to see how 4 holds up. I'm gonna need to see how 4 holds up.
You should feel better now, but take care in future.
But definitely, like, AC4 is definitely at the top of my list, because I just have very fond memories of it. Okay, those are just chests. Whatever. Pass them by. Let's get that viewpoint real quick. Get that viewpoint, and then let's go for that tomb so we can almost have them done. Because then we only need 1 more, and then we can get the Armor of Altair and just breeze our way through the rest of the fucking game. God, leave me alone. Yeah, we need more animals that are friend-shaped and actually friends in life, you know? It's always good when you get those. Actually, near our next story mission anyway. Well, hey, you know what? Not the concern. Up we go! Let's see. Oop. Synchronize. Yeah, 3 has problems. 3, like, I never finished 3, but I remember it has problems. Part of it is that, like, I know that for a lot of people, like, okay, because I remember I went over some of the story of it recently via video, and, like, I think 3's prologue is necessary to tell its story right, but I think making it, like, the first 3 hours of the game is very detrimental to the pacing. Just for that example from, like, 3 and some of its problems. I actually like Connor as a protagonist, though. I actually think Connor's not a pretty good character. Like, I think he gets a lot of crap, but he's actually not that bad. Oh, yeah, 3, like, yeah. I don't know what they were trying to do with 3, but it is definitely not, like, the best. Like, the weird theme of, like, oh, fathers and stuff is like, eh. Yeah, we'll stick with our black. We'll stick with this black color. I like it.
You can have the pouch.
Okay, next viewpoint is all the way up there. Oh yeah. Yeah, Connor is let down by the relatively disappointing story of his home game, unfortunately. Like, I like having a protagonist who is like unambiguously just a pretty nice kid, It's also really funny when you remember the fact that, like, for the start of AC 3, Connor is 17 for a good chunk of that story. So you just have these Templars getting their shit bodied by a fucking 17-year-old. Which, to be fair, Connor's also built like a fucking tank. So, to be fair, Connor is Native American and built like a tank, so... God, please shut up. Okay. You didn't remember how we actually climbed this one. I guess it should just be like... Yeah, it should just be pretty simple. You find, like... Nah, but... Yeah, no, that's too big of a jump. A gap, actually. Hold on. Again, I feel like Connor gets a lot of dislike just because the game he's in isn't that good. Bet? Yeah. There's definitely, like, various thoughts. Oh, boy. Oh, wait. No, duh. Okay, hold up. Always just look around. Yeah, here's how we get up. There. There we go. It's definitely, like... that. Like, again, part of it is, like, definitely, like... So, like I mentioned, I've been playing AC Unity on my own time. I think Arno's not bad, though I understand why everyone was like, oh, Arno's just, like, France Ezio, but French. Where they were very clearly trying to kind of recapture a bit of the Ezio with him. And it's like, I mean, you know, I don't think he's a bad character, but he's definitely, like, not given enough, though I heard that, the free DLC actually does him a lot of favors. That the Dead Kings DLC does Arno a lot of favors since he's much more mature in that one. So I'll have to see when I get there myself. Alright, come on. Further up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Connor has the fact that he is a trained hunter from the wilderness going for him. So like he knows a lot more about just how to track a guy down and kill him. He knows all the ways to just do that and get to somebody the hard way. Like, when you think of it, too, yeah, you know what, yes. Arno is derivative, and that is this problem. Okay, let's see here. Biggest sin. Like, he's derivative of the archetype of Ezio, though I do feel like that the story does not do him some favors. I know some people don't like his whole theme with him and Elise, but honestly, it's like, it's expected. Their initial interactions make it very clear what their bait is going to be. Okay, right, we gotta find this tomb in the middle of fucking, in the Bastille. Okay, we can do this. Just gotta find a place to start climbing in from. Should be easy enough. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, like, the way Connor is in AC3 is very much like, he's a big guy, and like, Connor's scene is like, when you try and think about, like, Connor in context, you have this big fucking tank of a man rushing you down for, like, whatever reason he has, like, dog, Connor is scary when you just think about him in context. Like, oh no.
Aha! Laju, on him!
God damn it. Okay. Ah, the good old chase music. Top 3 game of all time. That's a list that changes a lot over as time has gone on, because it's just like you get new stuff added to it all the time. Like Armored Core 6 is definitely on that list just because it's like that game dropped and was so good. Elden Ring I'd definitely put on there because I'm kind of a FromSoft simp, but like it changes. All time is hard for me to do. Like I don't really have an all-timers list. I have like a yearly list, but it's like, you know, not quite that. Anyway, let's see. I think if I remember. Like, yeah, go from the window. Oh yeah, Connor's out here like, nah, I have a tomahawk. I don't need a sword. I have a tomahawk. Like, you can give him a sword, sure. But why give Connor a sword when he already has his tomahawk, which is just better? Fallout New Vegas is really good though. Like it is like it's a game that people talk about so much, but honestly, there's a reason for it. It's just really good. Okay, let's. Okay, I forgot how you actually get into this place. It's like. Okay, I know there's a way in from like the side or something. It's just been a while. Yeah. Well, hey, the bow is also way quieter, too, so if you're trying to be stealthy about it, then why not use a bow? I mean, don't get me wrong, SCO's hitting gun is based. Oh, right. Nope. Okay. This way. Go. Here we go, I think. Yep, okay, we got it. Okay, we're on the roof, so now we just need to find the entrance to the tomb. It is, I think, in the yard. Oh, hey. Ah, perfection. There we go. Oh, yeah, no, like I said, just like, Connor in context is a fucking terrifying assassin. Like, he's a big guy. He's built like a tank, and he can run you down like it's no problem at all. He can run you down. His parkour is top-notch, so, like, yeah, in context as an assassin, he is absolutely fucking terrifying. It is, ooh. Right. Next parkour challenge, then. Time to climb another fucking church! All the riddles of Basilica San Marco to find the assassin seal hidden within. Right. This one's puzzle-based instead. I make this one a knowledge check. I think you can use a contextual camera here to give you an over. Oh, yeah, no. Avalanche, yeah. Cause I've never played like that DLC, but like Avalanche absolutely, from what I've read, is up there with social stealth, but like just straight up in a fight, Connor is probably one of the best assassins to ever do it. I mean, not really the first game you get to be a Templar. Hatham is a Templar in the prologue, so that counts. Solved 4 trials. Okay. Don't remember this one. Yeah, true. Side game. Not, yeah. Like, it was sold separately, but it was still a side game. Oh, so it wasn't, like... I forget how many side games Assassin's Creed has, dog. I need to find some of them, like Freedom Cry, some of that stuff. Oh, hey, texture popping issues. This is my guy for playing the fucking Xbox 360 version of the game. I'm on the Xbox One. God damn it, that's it. God damn it! Okay, this will give you plenty of time, but like, Here. No, so we do gotta get over there. I am Ledingus. Okay, hold up. We're just gonna let that one reset. We're just gonna let that one reset and try again. Okay, hit the button, reset the timer. Hit the button to reset the timer because I am Dingus. Like, I feel like it's one of those things where I was like, yeah, parkour challenges, ugh. Anyway. Wait. Duh. Yeah, see, this is what I mean when I say I'm just kind of a dingus. Go across there. Go up the organ. And then you get here. Shunk. Ah, right. The puzzle is turning the things to make the assassin symbol. Right. Right. Sneaky. So yeah, you turn these parts and eventually it forms a symbol. Duh. Alright, this one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I remember reading that was a bit in Syndicate that like one of its DLCs is like, oh yeah, by the way, Jack the Ripper was an assassin and he just went crazy. Because he used that as a chance to say, oh, murder. Cool. Oh, come on, Ezio. There was absolutely a part you could grab there. Come on, man. I love when the game arbitrarily decides it's like, actually, no. Even though there's a perfectly viable way to do that. Shit. Again. Look, I'm No, okay, I'm just forgetting entirely. No. Over here. Right. Okay, hold up. Reset the timer. I realized my mistake. Yeah, well, it's because it's a timer challenge, I think. That's the reason why it's difficult. It's a timer challenge. That would be the thing, is that it's a timer challenge, so it, you know. Alright, let's try this again. Doop. Press here. Drop. But the problem is if your angle's wrong, you have to do the entire thing over again. Oh yeah, Edward just kind of... Yeah, no, from what I remember from that, Edward just kind of picks up everything up and is just like, oh, okay, cool, I can just do this now. Alright, fun. Edward is kind of unironically built different. Man just picks up assassin skills almost immediately and is like, oh, okay, cool. And then, you know, has to get his shit together, but hey, you know, such is life. Alright, this way. Go. Clink. Oh, yeah, no, indeed. Edward was definition of him. Yeah, they really just kind of have Edward go out, like, way too easily. Like, it's like, damn, they really just kind of, they did our man dirty like that, huh? Okay, always follow the camera, because the camera does, in fact, show you the path you should be taking. Ah, shaded by the cross. Go. Cross like this. Wait. Okay, camera changes, don't you screw me over. I love it when the camera changes angle on me like that. Go. There we go. Number 3. Hey, Dawson. Yep. Alright, here we go. Ow. Alright. That is 3 of 4. One more. Last corner. Yep. Just form the assassin sigil. That's easy as that. Do some parkour puzzles. Make a sigil. You're good. Okay, so our path is around there. Just kind of doing a big old loop in this one. A big old loop to get there. Alright, that's when you gotta do the reverse jump on. It's so convenient how it's laid out like a perfect obstacle course. Bam, there we go. Oh yeah. Edward gets badass cred purely from the fact that this dude was buddies with Blackbeard and had the dude... Oh my god. X-E-O-Y! Gabe, how could you betray me like this? Reset the clock. Betrayed by physics. God damn it, that was going... God damn it, that was going well too. Yeah. But like, if you have Edward Teach scared of you from how much of a badass you are, yeah, no, you are him. You are verifiably him-coded. Okay, there we go. Up, up, up. Oh, don't... Okay. Right. Oh no, I don't... What am I... I did something wrong. Okay, I'm wrong. I was wrong. Hold up. No, I was wrong. It was not physics. I was just wrong. Okay. Right, because you can't run across that bar. Can you? Because if you just shimmy along it, you're not going to have the time. Huh? Oh, right. Duh, you go across here. Go across the crosses. I forgot. Boom. Perfection. There we go. Yeah, Edward kind of just gets, like, stabbed in the back and then he's dead. Amazing how there's this entire church, and it's like, no one ever was like, huh, I wonder what these switches do. I love how the assassins are just surprisingly good at hiding shit under Templar noses. Like, it's kind of a skill of theirs. Like, hey, let's hide a tube under an emblem-shaped hole in a church. Okay, cool. And give it a complex parkour puzzle to solve and do that. No one's ever going to realize it. No one will ever realize it's there. Bam. Wait, hold up. Don't miss the chest. Yeah, Ezio got to die of old age, unlike a lot of assassins, honestly. Well, I mean, Altair did, but by that point, he was also just kind of on his own. willingly let himself die in a tomb. Alright, there's that one. Alright, one more. We need one more. Swear to God. Alrighty. Stuff I can claim from Amazon Prime. We'll have to check those later. Oh, yeah. They knew what they were doing, having us follow Ezio from the moment of his birth to when he finally passed away as an old man. They knew he was the GOAT. Yeah, don't mind me just coming out from underground. Not a problem. Don't mind me. Ignore me. Okay. So, if I remember right, I don't think we can access the final tomb until a bit later. Maybe we just have to get to the right viewpoint to get it marked on the map. Because we do still have a lot of these missing. Nearest fast travel area. Here, let's run back to Monteriggione, mostly just so I can collect my fucking money. Also see if there's anything worth picking up from the shop. I don't remember. I know we have like I know there's like a comic that takes place after the third game, but I don't really know. Yes, game. I am aware of the fact that like, the chest is full. Thank you, game, for reminding me of that. Plus, at that rate, honestly, if we get that much money back, it should be enough to at least maybe, because I think we can get the next armor set. Now let's make sure of that. Collect money. Then we'll check the shop. If not, we'll buy some of the remainder weapons, because there is a reason to do that. We can check. God, I like how lively the villa is. Oh, so a funny thing that I learned apparently from some people apparently the recreation of Monteriggione in this game is bigger than the actual one in Italy. Like, the real one is actually a bit smaller than what this is. This is actually bigger, which is really funny. And obviously there's no mansion. But that is kind of funny when you think about it. I was like, oh yeah, so we needed a little home-based town in the game, so we added a mansion, and we made the town slightly bigger than it actually is in IRL. Okay, well, we're here. A couple more border pieces. There we go. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 codex pages left. And those are going to be scattered around Venice, so we want to find those. We got one more assassin tomb to find. I don't even remember if it's actually in Venice, though. It might be somewhere else. Leonius. Got this one. Seal of the Amulet. Uno mas. Almost. Almost. We almost have it. Yeah, no, it's gotta be back in Venice. There's at least one more there. I just don't think we have the right, I just don't think we have enough viewpoints for it yet. At the very least, I can go and check, because at least... Because the funny part is, I think you can get the armor of Altair if you just take the time to, like, explore Venice before you get the last non-armor of Altair armor set. Good night, Archie. Have fun. It is, like, almost 8, so I'm probably not going to stream much longer. Anyway, I'll probably go until, like, just 8 o'clock, and then I'll be done, because then I need to go make dinner. Which I've been holding out on. Okay, first off, repairs. Armor. We can start working on getting the Massaglius armor. Get the greaves at least. Weapons. Schiavona. Ah, yes, give me that. Give me! Oh yeah, no, this is... Right, I forgot that, like, fucking, Okay, well, get that, and then we'll go and re-equip Schiavona, because that's, like, our best... one of our best things. Non-Cincadea. Give me that. Best dagger. For now. I'll buy the butcher's knife later, just that way we can have the set.
You'll be well satisfied, I know it.
Only the height of fashion is on.
Patches. No. I can't upgrade anything else. Anyway, let's go and get that sword. We just bought that second, so we didn't have to run back here, but whatever, I made my decision. I know what I did. Really funny, because I totally remembered it's like, until now, it's like, oh yeah, no, the Schiavona is in Assassin's Creed Unity, actually. Huh. Funny that. Okay, I think it's on a different rack. Yeah, it's like, no, this is the mazes. Ah, right. They organize it by, like, sword category. Schiavona. There we go. Look at that. I love how old the texturing is, and the fact that, like, the fancy wrap guard is actually very thin in terms of its modeling. God, that's so hilariously impractical. Hilariously impractical of a guard, but I kind of love it. See, it's not even No, it is there when you store it. That's funny as hell. Alright, let's just keep exploring Venice then for a little bit. Let's see if we can't find that last assassin tomb then, before we continue with the story. Because if we can find that, then I think that'll be good. Then we'll be set.
Unbelievable prices I have for you, schematic
that if you should buy 2 or more triptychs.
Being a little bit unmatched with the armor is fine for now, honestly. It's not a big deal. Could always be worse. Gadea. Let's go and check around. Venice. Go from San Marco. You can definitely see the district. Right, we have that entire other part of the Western District. That I think that's where the last one is. My memory is thin, but we'll figure it out. Memory is thin, but it'll be solved eventually. Alright. So, okay, we don't need the thank you for the landmark data. I don't need it right now. Okay, our next viewpoint is actually conveniently right next to us. Good shit.
I won.
Funny that you're poking around there when there's no one in there. Hey, do what you will, buddy.
That's a curious way to get about.
Alright, let's go. Come on. Come on, Ezio. Climb. Upwards we go. So, just kind of... Okay, here we go. Thank you, convenient ladder. So, just playing this game makes me really think about it, because, like, just playing Unity like that. Unity is kind of weird, because, like, once you get it down and, like, you understand how its controls work, it's actually pretty smooth, but it does feel like a lot of the time you're fighting against it. But I feel like if they had taken the time to, like, expand on Unity and not just kind of trash the system, because Syndicate dials it down, and then the RPG games obviously are completely different. That, like, we could have really had a good parkour system going. I'm sorry for that. Why does the auto... Ugh. That is, like, the 4th time today I've accidentally jumped on someone's fucking face. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff around here. We got another codex page. That's 1, 2 of the 5 we have left. So I have a lot of Venice. God, I forgot how big Venice is. Like, I just forgot how much time you had to spend here because of how big they made the map. Okay, no, that's... Okay, so now we're at the literal edge. Okay, like, it's big, but it's not that big. Could be worse.
Oh, well, I can't have everything in stock, I suppose.
I've tradition.
Okay, so we are... okay, we are at the border of where we're allowed to go in Venice. Makes sense. Okay, let's get that codex page on the way to that viewpoint, then. Maybe we'll find the place. I don't really know. And across. Whoop, 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 whoop.
What a madman.
Alright, another... Alright. Need to find that glyph. Okay, so it's across the other way. Maybe we'll find someone who can help us distract the guards.
Come, look at my craftsmanship. As good as any you'll find, I guarantee.
Ah, perfection. Courtesans. Come on, ladies. There's some guards I need to distract. Alright, ladies, do your thing. If the computer will remember what it's supposed to be doing here. Oh, it's because she's stuck behind the mercenaries. God damn it.
Deal.
Just the other way, then. Jesus. Alright. Go fight him. I don't know why I thought I could count on NPCs to be reliable, but hey. At least the distraction happened. At least the distraction happened, and I didn't have to waste time. So we're fine. Thank you, mercenary boys. See you later. See you later. I got things to do. Alright, viewpoints. Let's go there. I'm trying to remember where the hell it even is, but I don't know. Because I think that the last team was either here in Venice or it's another spot, and we're not going to find it for a while yet. So we'll double check. If it's not on the map, then we'll be fine. Then we'll do whatever, and we'll come back, like, tomorrow or maybe another day, maybe after I play something else. Words. Oh, God, this is good music. God, just... The music is so good in this game. It cannot be... It is... atmospheric as hell. There we go. Synchronize. If you would be so kind. Plunk your game. Okay, so that opens that up. I have another codex page down in that corner, but I don't think we actually... Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, no, we don't find the last assassin tomb yet, huh? I totally thought that it was already here. Let's see. AC to assassin tombs. Let's double check. Let's double check this to be sure. I am checking the wiki now. Let's see. Of Leonius. No, I know it's here. Here, yeah, because it's the one that has the weird-ass fucking kraken. Gimignano. Florence, someone in San Gimignano. Which is located within the catacombs of Santa Maria Novella. Let's see, 3 more. Orly. In the district of San Marco. Let's see, the final tomb was located in the Santa Maria del Visitazione, which commemorated Leonius. Okay, right, so it's the Santa Maria della Visitazione. Doro Sudoro. Okay, so, wait a minute. Okay, so if it's not here then, wait, we can probably find it then. Because it's in Doro Sudoro, and I think that's this district. We might actually be able to get it. Okay, wait, hold on a second. He's gotta be funny. But... let's just take a boat, you know? Spin it around. There are boats here for a reason. Let's go. That went well, and we can go faster. You know, relaxing boat ride's not too bad. Little doggo. Alright, also might as well get the codex page while we're at it, you know? Because we do need all of them eventually. God, I suck at whistling sometimes, I swear to God. Okay. Oh, wait, can we not access this district? Oh, right, we can't access this district yet. Okay, never mind, I was right. We actually can't access this part of Venice yet. Okay, so never mind. Yeah, so, no, the last tomb is in this district, but we can't actually get here yet. Because it's tied to the story. So we can't actually get there until after a bit more story. I totally forgot. Okay. Never mind. So we straight up can't anyway, as much as I would want to, so yeah. Okay, never mind then. I thought I was gonna be like, oh, hey, let's go hunt around. Yeah, no, never mind. We literally, oh, hey, progress the story for a bit first, bitch. Okay. I understand, Gabe. I understand what you're saying, AC2. I understand what you're saying. So then, I guess this is as good a stopping point as anything, honestly. Not a bad stopping point, you know? Chilling in Venice, having our fun. So till tomorrow, which will probably just be more of this. Yeah, just more of this because this is fun. I am having my fun, you know? Till tomorrow. See you then. Bye-bye.